Hey, welcome back to Double Space Telescope. Let's get right into it. See, I remembered this time. I didn't say it's me and then it's you and then do that whole bit. Remember last time?
Yeah, we're you're doing it, man.
I did it. I
We
skipped
cracked
it
it.
all.
We speed running this one.
And this is episode,
10, double
is
double
it?
digits. I'm pretty sure.
Watch it not be and you look at you.
Look at me. Look at us.
Oh my God.
How far we've come.
10 episodes, just 10 weeks ago.
Yes, scattered sporadically due to fucking uploading issues.
Uh, oh,
No,
yeah. No, I mean,
recording
like,
recording wise, we've nailed every week.
yeah, I've been impressed by that actually. We did have to record on a Saturday one time because of scheduling, but other than that, pretty good.
Yeah, I do agree so myself.
It feels good. It feels good being productive, even if that productivity is just talking. Well, you're actually fucking doing stuff. You're editing.
I'm editing and doing shit.
I just show up and drink my Guinness.
Lovely day for a Guinness.
It's not Guinness. I fucking hate Guinness.
Did you know that there's a fucking like ball instead of a Guinness like beer can?
There is. I think it's supposed to recreate the foam of the head, correct?
Maybe, I don't know. For me, it was just surprising
All
knowing that
right.
there was a ball in there. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
drink
pretty
Guinness.
sure it's I think it's supposed to like recreate the foam basically of opening the beer and stuff like that. So
Oh, that's dumb.
someone told me this a long time ago, I'm pretty sure because I
Oh,
remember this.
I fuck with alcohol, but I do not fuck with carbonated bread water.
Bread water.
Yeah, that's basically beer.
That's pretty accurate. It's well, Guinness in itself tastes like potting soil drained through a sifter, so
Oh, that's good.
yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. It's all right. It
Man, I'm
tastes
also
awful.
gonna go ahead and excuse myself from repeatedly coughing throughout this episode because my body forgot how to breathe, and I choked on my own spit for a good couple minutes, enough that like I literally got like a headache, and
Oh my God.
every now and then I have to like clear my throat because I just feel like I have something eternally stuck in my lungs. So yeah, apologies. My
Apologies.
body's dumb.
I'm doing all right, I guess. I'm not. I remembered how to breathe, so that's cool.
That's good. That's a good step.
My God.
No, yeah, I literally have no excuse. I was just sitting there watching watching shit on the in the couch. And then literally I was like like for like I said 5 minutes. I literally like throughout the whole time I was like, what the fuck, dude? How?
Oh my God. I don't. This happened a lot in school, like in high school and stuff like that. But I would just be sitting in high school, just like listening to a lecture, and then suddenly all the sounds around me would go deaf, and then I'd like have a epiphany while sitting in class and be like, "Oh my God, I'm existing." It's
Really? For me, it's I don't know. This is just tinnitus, maybe, but literally, I'll just be sitting there, and then I'll hear like a ringing on like a side of my ear.
oh yeah,
It's like,
that happened to me like 10 minutes ago.
yeah, you just hear like ringing, and I'm like, the fuck. But
Bruh.
like I said, that might just be early tinnitus that I'm developing.
I don't like the sound of that because that happens to me sometimes. I'll just
Well,
be like, I'll be vibing and then I have non-flashbacks. Yeah, the fucking flashbang off and like, oh
No,
shit.
exactly. Literally, like a flashbang went off, and you just hear that, like a ringing.
I'm just I'm listening to music and it's like, beep.
Well, no, for me it's not just
Oh,
music. Well, the problem is I always have like music playing throughout the day, and it's just mostly like when I'm just sitting there like in the car and like swapping songs, where I got like a slow song, or sometimes while you're shitting in the bathroom or, taking a shower, all of a sudden,
You're taking a shit and you have flashbacks, yeah?
yeah, it takes you back.
What we do here is go back. Damn, I think it's been like 3 years since the last content cop. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's been a fat minute. He still
Might be
does
retired.
content. No, he still does content.
I might like he might have retired content cop is what I mean.
Well,
I think it might be gone.
he had to because of the fucking whole YouTube stance where like they were essentially targeting him because his
Oh,
content was like quote unquote bullying. Even
oh,
though
that's
like
right.
even though the people that he was calling out, they were
Exactly.
initially way worse.
Well, they don't care about that. They just want their money.
Exactly. So yeah,
They're like, oh, hey,
that's why he had to stop.
a lot of money here. Better take it. I think they deleted Leafy, and I think that was it.
No, I'm pretty sure they brought that one back up though, because I remember he made
Early.
like a thing about it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. Maybe he still has his content. I just know that ironically, the Leafy response was still up. Oh my god. Anyway, that was a tangent. How were things?
Things are going good. Things are
Good.
things are happening. Oh, right. I got a cat somewhat recently, like a week ago. I didn't mention it last week, but
I think
throughout
you did.
last week or this week, I got a cat.
We got a babe. No, we got a jewel. That's it. I fucked it up.
We got a jewel.
We got a collective jewel. We all
Yeah.
share the jewel.
We her name's Shelly. She's just been vibing. She does the vibing for me now.
I fucking hate you. I thought we'd go one episode without the word coming up.
One episode will do it, but not this one.
One episode. When is that episode?
Who knows?
You're like a damn smoker. It's like I'll stop saying it when I want to. I can do it, but
I can.
I could stop saying it. But I probably go months without saying it, and then I'm reminded by you that it exists.
Well, it's such a good word, though.
You've ruined it. You've
Well,
made
yeah.
it ambiguous. You don't. It's just everything. It's a blanket term.
Yeah, it's a good term. That's why I like it. Yeah,
Oh
cat
my
cat
God.
do be catting,
You
Fucking
do be acting up.
do be acting up. I can't. Cats are cats. They just kind of hang out, don't do shit, meow. But,
Meow.
but then sometimes like during the night, she just kind of like kings out in my room under my desk, sleeps there. I'm like, all right, cool. I go to my bed to finally call it a night. And boom, I hear her like climb up to the bed, and I'm like, oh, all right, cool. And then she just hangs out in the corner. And throughout the fucking like middle of the night or whatever, like between 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 7 a.m., I just get woken up by her because she's like trying to get like, pet. She's trying to get like little cheek pets and shit like that, and I'm like, bruh, not now. And then literally this morning, she just got all the energy that she had built up to, unleashed it because she was running around the whole damn room. Around like 9 a.m., I just fucking opened the door and let her out. A bit of an issue trying to get right now I'm getting them used to their smell because I also have a dog. It's not a big dog. He's a small little boy. But right now I'm getting used to them used to their own smells at least.
Yeah.
And this
You gotta
coming
do
week,
that.
yeah, this coming week I'll start like slowly introducing them face to face. Let's see how that goes. That's really it. I mean, as far as anything new, because the usuals. Well, I'm at winter break from school, so I don't have to worry about that for a couple weeks. Pretty sure I did okay in finals. Passable. And work. Getting that bread.
That's more than I fucking had. I just did work. Work and wondering, like, where my life is going from here.
It do be like that. Well,
And being
oh,
fucking tired all the time.
shit. I do plan on going to a con event this Saturday.
Oh, shit. Which one?
One up in the big peach tree.
Is it
The tree.
MomoCon? Is
Yes,
it...
that's the one. I've never
Damn,
been.
I really want to go. Fuck.
I've never been, but I'll be like, hey, I'm buying a ticket,
Is that this
and
month?
it's this Saturday.
I thought it was, like, in summer for some reason.
There's a winner, like a mini winner. That
Oh.
little like it's a 2-day event. The other one's like a whole week. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, so that's a smaller one.
Yeah.
Alright, gotcha.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be a...
Rock
okay,
garden.
that's not true. I was gonna say it's probably gonna be a little bit better, but I was like, no.
No, it's a smaller, but I mean,
gonna
in
be
my
pretty
opinion, it's a good like starting con because I've never been to one. You know, get a feel for things.
Damn.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go hang out with a bunch of weaves as myself.
Hang out with them.
Shit. Yeah, and I can't looking forward to that. Spider-Way No Way Home comes out as well. Looking forward to that. That's gonna be epic. I have not seen the only thing I've seen is the trailer that was released like maybe 4 weeks ago now. But I've done my best to avoid like everything on social media, because especially because of I mean, I check trending and shit like that, but whenever I see like anything related, like Spider-Man or Tom Holland or Andrew
Oh,
Garfield,
yeah.
shit like that, I just do not even bother clicking on those. But I've especially tried my best avoiding it this week because the movie came out in overseas in the UK
Early.
a week early. So you know, there's tons of stuff that you could easily get spoiled out on.
What other movie did that? There was another Marvel movie that did that, where it came out in Europe first for some reason.
What's up?
Was it? Oh, I think wasn't it Infinity War Part 1 came out first in the in Europe,
I'm pretty sure.
and then people in the States complained so hard that they made Part 2 like come out, I think, at the same date. So, well, maybe they did that on purpose. Maybe they did that to they came out everything on the same date so no one would spoil it.
Well, they made it their mission to make sure no one would know. Like even the actors like got the wrong scripts, or not wrongs, but you know, different scripts.
Yeah, they
So
filmed them too. They like filmed fake scenes and stuff. It's pretty cool.
I would love to see like a director's cut of that. Like not
That'd be
director's
really
cut that
cool.
has like all the literally every scene, even
The
the
fake ones,
yeah,
yeah,
even the fake ones. That'd be neat.
that would be neat. I bet they would do that
It would.
sooner or later.
Yeah, I imagine like in a couple years down the road.
I was gonna say they should be able to do it now. Everyone and their mother has had the chance to see it.
But money.
They could be making more right now.
No. Oh, another thing. Sorry to fucking stomp on your week, but also, as far as like gifts for myself and shit, I saw that they restocked Cuphead's vinyl edition on
The
yeah,
the
the soundtrack.
I know. Yeah, is it that weird one where it's like in that old timey like vest
Yep.
kind of thing?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I got that one for myself. Who knows when that's
Damn.
coming, but I got it.
How's that other vinyl coming? Did it
Don't
ever
want to talk
show
about
up?
it. Nope.
I was gonna say you gotta don't count your eggs before they hatch.
I really should contact them.
No, chickens, fuck me. Same thing. Look at all those chickens.
So what would you say came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken, because the egg would die.
Yeah, but how was the chicken made?
Well, out of the air.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? Chickens come from steam.
Steam.
You ever notice how steam? 'Cause whenever you cook chicken noodle soup, the steam rises off of it. It's returning back to its original state.
Who could have forgotten egg, and then steam?
Steam.
Who'd have thought?
It just says the game, it's the game platform, and then Steam.
Oh, man.
That's my real answer. I think the chicken came first. How? I don't fucking know, but I think the egg was like.
Well, aren't like fucking like, isn't it like documented that like chickens are actual like the closest relatives alive now to like dinosaurs?
I don't believe that. I feel like ostriches are, definitely in terms of size. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
I feel like ostriches are, but maybe in terms of DNA, that's what they mean. But I'm saying that's a fucking dinosaur and ostrich. I mean, look at that thing. And its egg is huge.
I could probably take down an ostrich.
I
How big is
could
this
take
fucker's
down a
like, 2
bear.
feet? I mean, think about it. It just has fucking legs. I mean, they're strong as fucking legs, but
He still has a fucking beak and can peck you. It's
yeah,
a
not if you
huge
dodge
fucking
it.
beak.
Dodge it.
I'll catch it between my fingers. I'll break that dang beak. It's that winter, it's hitting. It's the sickness and also you choking on your own.
Well, I'm just feeling. God, that fucking ruined my day, basically.
What the fuck? Wow, that's a pretty like chill day if that would ruined your day.
Literally, I fucking didn't do shit today.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'll take it. I've been working the past couple of days.
I wish I had a fucking Wednesday off. That sounds like a nice like breakup.
Yeah, I planned it so I have like a mid weekend or midweek break and then a 1 day weekend break.
That's pretty fucking goog.
Yeah, it's nice.
You know what else is nice? The game that or media that you've been playing.
Oh fucking god,
Got him.
Okay. A game that I've been playing.
Get the fuck out of here.
Halo Infinite's pretty good.
Bruh, 3 weeks in a row.
It is pretty.
It is good though. I played it this week. That's not my game though.
Fuck. Alright, so a game that I haven't played recently, like I do this a lot because
It doesn't have to be a game, it can be media, anything.
I
Anything.
don't fucking watch shit, man. Let's say Arcane was like the most recent shit that I've watched. Oh,
I still need to finish that.
Hawkeye is another show that came out. I need to watch that episode today. I need to.
Damn.
It's a Christmas themed show, which it's
Oh,
cool
that's
for
interesting.
it's cool for the season, but I don't think it does well. Like, I don't think it'll age well. For example, like oh, I feel like catching up on the shows I haven't watched. Let me watch Hawkeye in July or some shit. Oh, it's Christmas
their
themed.
fucking fault.
Oh, it's Christmas themed. It's cheesy as fuck because it's a Disney Plus show.
Yeah.
It's about some like 22-year-old woman, and she's like, I want to be just like Hawkeye. Said no one. And
Said no one.
well, I mean, they do touch that terms like because they do touch on that because literally everyone's like, yeah, everyone knows Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, and then Hawkeye. Nobody talks much about Hawkeye. He's like, oh, your main issue is branding.
Branding.
And I'm pretty sure there's hints of like they're setting up future shit. For example, there's this little mini antagonist or maybe main antagonist. I don't fucking know. No, I'm pretty sure it's main. It's her name's Echo, and it's like this deaf girl that's really fucking strong, and she
Isn't that
apparently
just Daredevil?
yes, exactly. And
Oh my
there's like
god.
there's ties because they
Oh.
show flashbacks to when she was like a wee little lad, and she's like taking karate classes or some shit, and she's like her actual father, and then her uncle. I'm making quote marks, but I'm in quotations uncle, and it didn't show his face, it just showed his like suit, and
Ah.
it was a pretty big dude, and had the same laugh that was made by this one character who played Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin in
Kingpin.
Daredevil on Netflix.
I was gonna say.
It was literally, I'm 1000% sure it was the same laugh too, like the same actor. And like I said, they didn't show his face. They just showed his suit, and he like crouched down a little just to like he like you know tug on her cheek and be like, ah, you're doing great, ah. But they didn't show.
Oh.
But they didn't show his face. But you can 1000% tell that that was Kingpin.
That's good. I haven't finished Daredevil actually. Now that I think about it,
It's fucking good. I love
I need to
Daredevil.
finish it.
So that's
Where is that on Netflix or is that on Disney Plus?
it's on Netflix. It's too graphic for Disney Plus, I would say.
Hey, I still got Netflix, babe. You know what you're gonna watch.
I really recommend watching it. I have high expectations too now because I want Charlie Cox, the main like Daredevil guy from Netflix.
Yeah,
I want him to return,
yeah.
but I also want Punisher, like the guy who plays him as well, to return as
Oh
well.
yeah,
He was a really good Punisher.
he was. Oh shit, yeah. I can't remember his name.
Can't remember his name either.
I can't remember the actor's name anyway.
I
But
used
he does a
to.
lot of that kind of stuff.
I used to, but I forgot his name.
Cool.
Yeah, so I really hope that they return, or at least at least at this point they I know that they got the same actor that actually played Daredevil in Netflix. I'm pretty sure they got him back. So that's why I have like a little bit of hopes, like maybe they'll get Daredevil back as well.
Cool. Yeah, I think out of all those Marvel stuff, like Luke Cage, I didn't see Iron Fist,
Iron Fist
Daredevil.
was okay. I
Uh,
never saw Jessica Jones.
that's the one I was like, I couldn't think of the name. I didn't understand her deal either.
I don't. Does she have
I
powers, or
still,
she's just a really good detective?
I thought I think it's like at the beginning she is just a really good detective, but then they kind of like hint that maybe she might be too good at it. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't
But I
know.
don't feel like I don't understand why they had to get a detective with all these super powered people. You know what I mean? Doesn't make much sense. So I think like she is a super person.
I don't know.
Anyway, out of all of them, I think fucking Punisher was my favorite.
Oh, for sure. He was so good.
Luke Cage is pretty good too, but they canceled that unfortunately.
They were taking a weird route for this with that one
They
because
were
they were lining it up to the point where I think Luke Cage was lining up to be the villain for the next season.
that's so weird.
It is weird because he literally had like a suit and everything, and he was like owner of this like club that apparently like every antagonist owned before him. And then
Oh, interesting.
he was the leader, and yeah, things are not looking good. Right?
I wonder if
I'm
that
not
happens
saying.
in the comics.
Who knows?
People.
Iron Fist. I don't remember Iron Fist.
Guy has powers because he's. I
Yes,
honestly, it's just
Iron Fist.
it's kind of like I don't know. I can't really describe it. There is no other hero I can really think about that has like that kind of power. Versus Fist is like super strong.
Literally, it's
I
just
guess it's just Superman's hand. That's just,
yeah. That's really
no.
it. He can't.
He's pretty like I think he does martial arts too. So
He does.
he honestly just sounds like that Batman villain. I can't think of the name.
Joker.
No, yeah, the martial arts Joker. Fuck. I want to say Crab Rangoon, but that's not right.
That's a food.
Martial arts villain is from Batman. I remember that.
I don't know.
Ah, Ra's al Ghul.
Oh, Raish Al Ghul.
Shut the fuck up. It's
Bruh.
Ra's.
It's Raish.
Shut
Wait.
up.
No, I think you're right.
I'm white. Listen, that's not my culture. I'm telling you, it's Ra's.
I don't remember.
I just
Because
know
I
he
remember playing
trains
the games and they
Bane.
pronounced it weird.
Look, I played the Lego Batman movie games, so I know.
God,
Also, Bane is epic.
I forgot Will Arnett voiced is technically like a Batman as well.
What do you mean? Oh, you're right.
He's
You're the
technically a Batman. That's so weird.
You're
to think
right.
about.
Oh my god. That's oh my god.
Not many
that's
people
funny.
get to say that.
God damn it.
That's funny.
I forgot about that. Wow.
I think they were gonna like make a second movie, but they didn't due to licensing
Lego
issues.
Batman movie?
Yeah.
They might do it. I thought it was because of COVID and all that, but that's everything. So
I just thought it was because they had it in the works, but they scrapped it, or they had a script lined up, but they scrapped it. It was something about Batman, having, family and shit like that, but then he like focuses on Robin and shit like that.
family.
Yeah, that was the theme. They were turning the movie into fucking Fast and Furious or some shit.
Ew. Fast and Furious went downhill after the first one.
I like the second one. Too Fast, Too Furious, because of the fucking name.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah, because just going on a fucking movie rant style. So fucking the first one, it set down the precedent, like, we're stealing radios and shit and stereo systems. And then it went from that to like, it turns out the second one is like, yo, I'm an undercover cop, but I'm breaking a couple of the laws this time. And then now go to 8 and they're fucking launching into space in cars.
The boom boxes we were stealing were actually Transformers? Oh my god.
Oh, right. And even to the point where I even started mentioning this, they were in the works of making like a Lego Fast and Furious thing.
Oh.
They were. I don't know if that's
No.
still...
Bad.
Uh,
Don't touch my Legos.
I'm pretty sure the
Fuck
next
you.
Fast and Furious is gonna be the last one.
Good. Honestly, after Paul Walker died, that should have been the last
Yeah, that
one.
should have been it.
I feel like that would have been a good ending.
Yeah.
I mean, that ending is like pretty iconic.
What was it? The one where they go to Brazil? No, wait, no, it was after that.
With The Rock, that one's the latest one, I think.
No.
The Rock is in all of them. I'm dumb. That's I don't know if he's in all of them, but Brazil.
Brazil.
Well, I know one they go to like Hawaii or something like that, right?
One?
I don't think that's one.
No. Oh, you're saying like in one of them they go to Hawaii. Oh, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, because The Rock is like, these are my streets. I'll
No,
take you around.
no, that's a spin-off one. That's Hobbs and Shaw.
What the? It's the same thing. It's all the same. What are you
It's all in
talking
the Fast
about?
and Furious universe. But that's
It's
Hobbs
Fat and Furious is what it is, because I
Bro.
don't care. With a PH.
Hmm. God, fuck.
Was your video game Fast and Furious?
No, my video game was... Fuck, did I even say what my video game was?
I don't think you did. Wait, did you?
I don't think I did.
You're gonna listen back and be like, oh, I did.
Oh, I'm gonna hate myself if I did, but
No, that's right. I told you not as like you don't have to do a video game, and then you said something after that.
Oh, right, and then I recommended Hawkeye or some shit. It's
Yeah,
not
you
a-
recommended Rick and Morty. Yeah.
It's not over yet. There's still like I don't fucking know. I really don't care for this series. It's one of the.
Hawkeye.
It's not. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's just not. It's
I
definitely,
mean,
in my opinion, one of the lower ones.
what would you expect with like it's just Hawkeye?
True.
I mean, the expectations have been set.
I mean, if I try to recollect, what was the first Disney Plus Marvel show that came out?
I actually don't know. Was it? It wasn't Loki, was it?
No, that's the second most recent one that just came out.
Loki's really good.
Loki is fucking amazing. WandaVision. There we go.
Oh, I still have not fucking watched that.
WandaVision's very interesting, especially the first couple episodes, because it's like very different. Like last couple episodes, it starts getting like okay, it's starting to turn into like a Marvel thing.
Ah,
It's really interesting what they do for every episode. Like, the first one takes place in the '60s, like '60s era. The second episode all of a sudden like reverts to '70s era, then on and so forth. And literally, there's an episode that like copies the whole Malcolm in the Middle like
formula.
filming and shit like that. It's really
Oh, that's
funny.
funny.
It's great. And then it goes to
Malcolm in
like
the Middle.
yeah, it's fucking great. I love it. And then the last ones it like reverts to like reality TV, like what it is now, like Modern Family and shit like that.
That's pretty funny.
It's really clever. I love it. It was a really good start. The second one was Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That one was pretty good. It was gritty compared to the other one.
Interesting.
Third one was Loki, and then this one, Hawkeye.
Loki. I think Loki's the best out of all of them because that's the only one I've seen.
As far as I would rank him right now, would be at the bottom right now would be Hawkeye. After that would be WandaVision, then Falcon and Winter Soldier, then Loki.
Glad I watched it first. I don't need to watch the other ones. Yeah.
Well, the thing is that I mean, Loki's he's Loki.
Well, I just like the whole vibe of the first
mischief.
episode sets a vibe, as you would say.
It's a
Was
vibe.
that like that weird like what seems to be a 1970s like business or something like that? It's just got that really cool aesthetic. If I were to describe it, it reminds me of like Deathloop's aesthetic almost when they're in the offices. It's such a well, I like the idea of it too, and the whole animated like little
The little clock,
yeah,
little feller,
it's a girl, but
bruh.
it's a girl.
So yeah, there goes my huge, long roundabout way of saying Hawkeye. It's character sucks. Show's alright. Only reason I like it is because of a cameo.
It was that's the IGN review. The character sucks. The show's pretty good. It's got a little something for everyone. Too much water.
Too much Hawkeye in this one.
Too much Hawkeye and Hawkeye.
Oh man. So yeah, that's me. What about you?
I'm gonna do a video game.
Cringe.
I last played it in April, but I still love it. It's I believe me and you played this together. No one else owns it. Obviously, it's like I'm pretty. Yeah, actually, it's like no fucking achievements. It's so like kind of just set in its ways. You know what I mean? It's just its own little thing. No achievements. No one else owns it. It's on my fucking list, but it's still a fun game, and it's Chambara. Remember that one? Does it sound familiar?
No. Maybe if you start explaining it, maybe.
It's a funny little bird game where you have a samurai sword and
yeah, it's like color schemes and shit like that.
yeah, it's based on like this idea of color schemes where like say if there's a black and white theme, parts of the arena are black and white, and player 1 is black and player 2 is white, and you basically just use your surroundings to like hide in your color basically. And you stand in like if white stands in front of black, it's obviously you can see the other person, and you have like shurikens that like stun people for like a couple seconds, so you can go in for the kill and stuff like that. But uh, look it up because it's really cool, and it's a nice little indie game
Yeah,
that
it's really neat. I'll post like clips of it on screen.
yeah. What I was gonna
Because
say
it's kind of hard to explain. I get what you're saying because obviously I played it, but I mean from a out like someone who's never heard of it, it sounds
I really want to like I really just want to get like a group of people together and just play it one day. That sounds like really fun. And with Steam stream or whatever, that's doable because I've done it before. But yeah, I really want to do that. But I always keep on forgetting that I have it, and we end up playing like Jackbox or something that we played a billion times before. It's just like, ugh. I do like me some Drawful and all that good stuff though. That's still my favorite. That and TKO. But
TKO is good.
yeah, Chimbara. It's a pretty simple concept, but I enjoy it immensely, and I do love the levels and the color schemes that they put into it. It's very some of them remind me a lot of Jet Set Radio.
Mm-hmm.
It's just those poppy colors that make your eyes bleed. Especially the McDonald's fucking colors, or it's red and yellow.
Yep.
McDonald's. Yeah, that's my video game. I haven't played it in a while, but I'd love to play it for like a Christmas stream or something like that.
That'd
Not
be
on
neat.
Christmas, but
Yeah, on the day of we're available.
yeah.
Ouch.
I was also thinking, Romeo has a Twitch. I was gonna say once we get enough episodes under our belt, maybe like 20 or something like that, we can just do a marathon on Twitch of our episodes if that's even possible.
Who's gonna take us down? Us?
No, I meant like in terms of technical wise, like just streamline it, I guess. Well, I guess all you have to do is like just share your screen.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Who's gonna copyright
Just mute
claim us?
yourself going full and go to autoplay on a Oh, I think you'd probably need to make a playlist, correct?
The good thing is I thought ahead, and every podcast that we do, I already have it under a playlist, and it's
Oh,
already
dope.
like numbered.
Fucking sweet.
I told you, man. I thought ahead.
So yeah, one maybe on New Year's or something like that, or just when we hit episode 20, we'll like on Twitch one day we'll like tell people that we're gonna do it, and then we'll just do it.
Yeah, sounds good.
We'll just streams episodes 1 through 20.
That's each of our episodes ranges from like 50 to an hour and 20, hour and 30.
Yeah, it's a day event basically. It's a 24-hour stream.
Fuck no.
Oh, dude, we should do that. We should get up to episode 24 and do a 24-hour stream of that.
Like hell.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
All you'd have to do is turn it on. What do you mean?
I guess.
Yeah, literally, that's all you have to do. You'd like just go out for the. You just couldn't use your computer for 24 hours. You could play your Xbox, bruh.
Well, I guess I could. Yeah, that sounds actually, yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Or your
Thinking about it
Swatch or
now.
something. Just something.
I do like that idea a lot, actually, now.
What the fuck? You're streaming someone else's content. No, that's me! It's just... Stop!
You're stealing from me.
Your channel's been striked for stealing from yourself. You played yourself. Fuck you, Twitch. I can say that because I'm on YouTube. Fuck you, Twitch.
Bro. I just got an email from Jeff Bezos.
Jess Bezos? What if we had a daughter called Jess?
That'd be a fucking, hilarious fucking like, name.
That's fucking awful.
God, it still hasn't cleared up. They even drink some more Wawa.
My nose is just stuffy today. It's probably because I've shoved like paper fragments up my nose all day, pretty much. Fucking hell.
Paper fragments. What? Explain.
So I work at a cardboard factory, basically.
Oh, good explanation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, a game I really want to check out soon. I need to figure out because I try to get this to work with another friend of ours that we know. It
Like,
was called It Takes Two.
yeah.
And I try to get it working with the whole remote playing shit, and it was not cooperating. Because, I mean, it did link up, but the problem was that they couldn't receive any game audio.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
It's really fucking weird.
That is very weird.
We've tried looking it up everywhere, but, we couldn't figure it out, so.
It might have been, well, you guys didn't play it during, like, launch week or anything like that.
It's been out for literally fucking months.
Might have just been Steam,
Perhaps.
as per usual.
But I might try, it came out on the Game Pass recently, the Ultimate Edition or whatever, so.
Well, how does that work? How can you, play with people that way?
I don't know, but I'll test it out.
Well, I thought the whole point of it was that, I honestly thought the whole point of it was that you bought one and then you got a copy.
That's what I thought too.
You got a copy to give to a friend for free?
Exactly, that's what I thought, but I guess not. I don't know. I'll figure it out later.
Maybe it was just, I don't know. I was gonna say the way they should have done it is that it was like the same key, so if you gave it to your friend, then once they redeemed it, no one else could, you know what I mean? You can't just like, if that's even possible. I don't know how that works, but yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a game I want to check out.
It did win a bunch of awards, so I mean, it's a good game, and it's got really cool themes and stuff.
It's alright.
You haven't even played it yet. I have not played it, but I watched someone play it.
Bruh.
I watched 2 people play it, in fact.
Oh,
Just kidding, it was the same guy who's using his toes, the player 2. That'd be fucked. Doing a speed run of that game and you have to use your toes. Oh my god. Or you could do it like Sakurai-san does and just use your right hand and left hand.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it.
That guy's a fucking freak. He can play Smash with one hand. And he's adequate.
Yeah, he's actually, decent.
With one fucking hand. Well, he is the creator. I'd hope he'd be someone good at his own game.
No.
Wouldn't that be fucking crazy for like the last Smash Brothers? He went to like a Smash tournament as a guest.
And that's the thing, he only had to play with one hand, but he would still fucking wipe the floor with everyone.
You touch the controller and win. He has an amiibo in his wrist that makes the game, and it makes any game he touches win. God dang it!
Sounds like a stand.
What stand would that be? What would the name be?
I don't know how it would be useful in a fight, though. Exactly, too.
You touch the person and they concede. That's pretty good. You win. Huh.
Probably some play on words with something Queen and like We Are the Champions or some shit like that.
They already did Queen.
But like specifically, I don't know, how'd you make it sound better with We Are the Champions?
No.
Yeah.
Bad.
Okay.
Can't use the same band. Everyone already knows that.
Oh my fucking god. They fucking did. They used Savage Garden.
What are you talking about?
Fuck you.
They did do Savage Garden, but what was the other one?
That one was literally like the end.
They played a Savage Garden song at the end of part 4, if that's what you mean.
Yeah.
But there wasn't a stand before.
The content, man.
Also, the Savage Garden wasn't a stand; it was a bird.
It was a fucking stand.
It was a bird with the code name of Savage Garden. Actually, it was Savage Guardian.
Should have named it like Leonard Skinner or some shit and called that one like Freebird.
Oh, Leonard Skynerd or something like that because it's a bird. It should be Sky and then Nerd, N-E-R-D.
Sky does Minecraft.
No.
Yeah. Alright,
I'm
enough
still trying to
fucking
think.
dicking around again. Let's get back into the thick of it. I went first last time. Alright, now you go first.
Well, my song?
Yeah, your song.
I'm choosing
Your
a
theme.
I'm choosing an indie song,
Oh.
i.e. I Made It. I'm singing it right now.
What the
No,
fuck?
that was me breathing. All right. I'm changing it up. I'm putting this on its head, as I usually say. Fifth episode in a row, probably. I got two songs, but I want you to choose based on the names.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one it's by the same artist, but the first one's Americano, and the second one's 8-track. Which one?
A-track.
All right.
Alright, let me look it up as well.
It's Brian Setzer. 8-track by Brian
A-track.
Setzer. It should be like 4 minutes and 6 seconds.
Who was it again?
Brian Setzer.
Alright, found it.
Setzer.
Found him,
Okay.
found him.
8-track. Off the album Ignition.
Ooh. Alright. I got it on my sights.
It looks like a very initial D cover, but it isn't.
That's what I'm looking at.
It's not. All right, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. He plays a fucking lick in the middle of that song too that they didn't show in
Really?
this.
Uh,
Yes, looking good. Yeah, that was
that was some good yodeling. I
yeah,
was a
country
fan.
yodeling from Germany. Might have
Damn.
been because yodeling was used for like herding cattle at one point.
Really?
Yeah, they still do it apparently.
Oh, nice.
It's a profession. Sorry, I didn't mean to bore you with world history, you uncultured swine.
I don't fucking listen to history.
Yeah, that's a lie. You've listened to Rich Brian's We Got History.
No.
That's what's just called history.
That is a good song. Not my song of the week. Check it out, but not my song.
Song of the year.
Nah, I don't know what would be my song of
Oh
the year.
shit, we should on New Year's we should or
Or
sorry,
like
the
for
closest
the yeah.
episode. We should
Huh.
do the song of the year.
That's gonna be a hard one to narrow down.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's gonna
so
be fucking hard.
would it have to be like a song that came out this year or a song overall?
Oh no. Just one that you listened to, I guess, this year.
I listen to a lot of songs.
If it was one that came out this year, that would be a little bit like easier, I guess, but
I'll
I want to
try
make
to.
it hard.
Oh, hmm. Fuck. Fine.
You could theoretically just go off your Spotify like replay list, and be like at number one, but that's boring.
I could, but yeah, that is boring. And plus, most of my shit's like slow, and I want something that's fast. Speaking of a change of rhythm though, that one is yodely. What would you consider that, like country? Like you said,
It has its own genre.
what is that?
It's called rockabilly.
A rockabilly. Well, that's rockabilly.
Yeah,
Mine's is the complete opposite of what you just heard.
that's the point. That's the
uh,
idea.
Mine's by a fellow artist. His name is Carpenter Brut.
Excuse
This
me.
Carpenter Brut.
Carpenter.
Carpenter
Oh,
Brut.
Brut.
Yes. And the song I'm recommending is called Turbo Killer.
Number one.
Yes, because a little fun fact: this guy was in multiple tracks of Fury, this indie game that I played a lot of.
Ah,
There's
yeah.
so many banger tracks on that game, and also Hotline Miami 1 and 2.
Ah,
So yeah, if you recognize any of the titles I just said, that's basically the style of music that this is.
so this is gonna be instrumental. There's no
It's mostly instrumental.
I was gonna
I'm
say
pretty sure.
there may be like vocals, but in more of like harmony vocals than not actual like
But
lyrics.
he has some stuff. I'm pretty sure he had he has covers of like songs. For example, he did she's a maniac, maniac.
A very synth wave
Yeah,
already.
yeah. It's like a cover, but it sounds very like synthy. Yeah, I guess that's the genre of this music, synthwave.
Wave.
Yeah, I fucking love listening to this sort of songs, especially during like sick workout sessions. Like, I use most of my fucking workout sessions just stuff from this or like video game soundtracks like Doom Eternal or shit like that. Fucking I have a song from Yakuza, like that fight that you fight from Yakuza 0, the guy with glasses. His theme. His theme is fucking kick ass.
Yeah.
His theme
I
is
know what
so
you're
kick
talking about.
ass.
Fuck.
I forgot his name. I haven't played
Damn
it in
it.
a
I know who you're talking about though.
while. Kuze? No.
Yeah, that's it, Kuze.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That game's so good. Check that game out. Fuck, I'm going left and right here. Alright. Enough blue balling, y'all. Check out Turbo Killer by Carpenter Brut. Starting in 3, 2, 1. That was a Turbo Killer. Very, very, very synthy, very epic, very fast paced. As I was
Very fitting in the title.
as I was explaining as I was explaining here to Kellen, I fucking love games with soundtracks like this. Katana Zero. Did Ghost Runner have like this type of music?
Oh, at some point, yeah. Not to, yeah, I'd say at this extent, especially when you're
Um,
killing things. I think it like kicked in, sort of like Doom.
yeah, sort of like that. Yeah, Doom, Fury. Um, there's another game that I was about to say that I wanted to check out, but wasn't sure on. Oh well.
A game that I recently bought, haven't played yet, but I liked the look of it, and it's from Devolver. It's Boomerang X. It's got that feel of Ghost Runner, but you have like a boomerang, and there's more movement. It seems
Ah, neat.
it's not just about wall running. You actually like, well, you do that in like Ghost Runner 2, where you like teleport forward and on those things. But I feel like Boomerang is a little bit like I like it.
Oh right, and sorry, yeah, the game I was talking about was it's not very. I guess you would say yeah, is that it has that like action, but the age definitely shows is Payday 2. The soundtrack to that game is so good, but
Oh, Payday, yeah.
yeah, but the gameplay is I really wish they would just remaster it or make a new one.
I do too. Yeah, God, it's just oh, it can be so glitchy sometimes. It's like I remember when I first played it, I was like, "Ew, this."
Yeah, we played with a buddy of ours that tried to get us all into it, but yeah.
Well, he has the habit of like fast tracking stuff, even though we've
Yeah.
never played it before. It's like, bro, just let me play the game my own pace. I'm not trying to speed run it, man.
Well, speaking of that, of our buddy that that we played with a couple months ago now. Jesus, yeah, I guess months ago.
Yeah,
um, GTA 5 came out with a new DLC. And
was it anything?
it includes Franklin from the story
Oh shit!
and Dr. Dre.
What? That's so fucking
Literally,
random.
like he's in the fucking game as a character.
That's so fucking. That's so weird.
But apparently, this DLC takes place like 10 years after the events of 5, like the story, because he's like the owner of a company now and shit like that. I don't know. I haven't really followed it too much because at first, because I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, this is a GT Online game.
Yeah, I mean,
I imagine it would be cool, but I just don't want to go back.
I don't know. That last DLC with the whole like submarine and stuff was boring. I think the only thing that was fun to me was the whole heist in the casino. That was like the coolest thing.
Oh yeah, the giant casino, Diamond
And
Casino.
yeah, and ever since then it's just been kind of yeah.
Yeah, just small.
I thought they were saving all their resources for 6, but that's fucking out.
Nope. We got the remasters of the original trilogy, but
I mean, they
those
didn't
aren't
have
good.
all they had to do was port it over to the new engine pretty much. So they didn't have to do any writing or anything like that.
No, they didn't do anything, and literally they gave this remaster to like a mobile like company.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Holy shit. At least when Destroy All Humans came out, they pretty much said that it would be like note for note, like all the lines were like straight from the games. It was just it was a visual upgrade and it was more stable than the original, which is all I can ask for. It's literally note for note the same game. But
Huh.
these new GTAs are like fucking awful.
Yeah.
There's like super bad like what was it? Well, it's crashes obviously, that's a given, but a lot of people were like there was like some glitch out there that would stunt your FPS at 30 at maximum. It would make your FPS 30 at maximum.
Huh.
It's just like, and you couldn't fix it even in settings. But I think they've probably fixed that by now.
Yeah, I think so. They've originally the original state of the game when it first released was so bad. Like you literally couldn't see past the rain effect that they added. Like when it rained, you couldn't see anything on the screen. They toned it down though for this one, or with patches. But still though, I mean, come on. God, I guess the main factor in this remaster was just, nostalgia.
Yeah,
But I really would have loved to see, like, at least the original trilogies and like literally at least the 5 engine, at least.
I agree with that. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Literally like the same thing you said, what they did with Destroy All Humans. Literally the same lines. It doesn't have to. Who fucking cares? But literally just a visual upgrade.
Well, some people like that kind of fast-paced walking kind of thing that that like Vice City has and stuff like that. Just that, because I don't know if you noticed, but GTA 5 is really fucking slow compared to the other games. The
Yeah.
other games are fucking superhumans on steroids, walking like your walk is faster than like GTA 5's run. It's like holy shit. I just like how hectic the old games are. I feel like 5 has definitely lost that. I love the driving in 5, but that's all about I can say that I like. The
Yeah.
gunplay is it's
Yeah. The gunplay's.
driving is amazing. Yeah, other than that, it's just like 5 is definitely not my favorite GTA.
Mm-mm.
I think Vice City is my favorite personally.
I think
But that's
that's
just because
everyone.
of the soundtrack and the visuals and the
Yeah.
settings and all that. So,
Yeah. Makes sense. For me
ooh,
though,
maybe.
for me, I spend a lot of time in San Andreas.
Yeah, San
So
Andreas is good too.
that's mine. But I do prefer Vice City's soundtrack more.
Oh yeah, that's just no contest.
Yeah.
Well, I like the whole like I like the whole idea of just like basic fucking bitch coke dealer in the 80s.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's just that's like the cliche of all cliches, and they do it so well.
But yeah, it's literally like it feels sort of like Scarface.
Yeah, it's like Scarface in the 80s with fucking Phil Collins blasting on your stereo. It's
Uh, uh, uh,
oh yeah.
Nothing. I don't fucking know what that was.
I'll be honest with everyone listening. I'm a little bit fucking tired. This week has been draining, to say the least.
Yeah, I feel a little bit the same.
I'm just like my eyes are like tunnel vision right now. I can only look at one thing at a time.
I just feel fucking. I literally didn't fucking do shit today. I feel like shit.
Sometimes you need to. Sometimes when you're in a rut, you just gotta do nothing all day, like literally nothing. Just watch a movie or something, and then like you'll feel like such a piece of shit that you want to do anything.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do.
Oh,
Well, I mean, a couple days ago, I opened up that music software I was talking about a couple weeks back, and I like really got into it again. And I recreated like old some like beats like from other songs just. But I was trying to do them by ear. Like I played them by ear. I didn't like look up tutorials or anything. I managed to recreate a Moby Dick on this software. It's not note by note the same, but it's like literally it sounds like it's recognizable. Like yeah, like
yeah,
So that's something.
something.
It has helped me recognize like other stuff like 808s and stuff like that. So I might translate that over to like original pieces that I might make.
I don't fucking know any of what you're talking about. I'll be honest.
Well, from what I know, let me try to like make it simpler.
808s.
808s are like those like thumping like boom, like it sounds sort of like a bass drum sort of in a way, sort of.
Ah,
like thump that you hear in the background mostly, especially in like rap
yeah.
songs and shit like that. That
That
thump.
guttural thump.
Yeah, basically. I'm pretty sure that's what an 808 is. I might be dead fucking wrong. I don't know. I'm
Just wondering
still
what it means. Like,
I'm still figuring it out. 808's the exact definition. I have no fucking clue.
sounds like an Error 404, but on steroids.
There's like 908s as well. Who knows what the fuck
I
those
know.
are?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I'm learning as I go, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna. I'll try to like explain what I think it is, but I'm not gonna like be like, hey, I know exactly what this is. Come back to me in like a year.
I'll keep you to that.
All right.
December next year, we better be listening to your own EP.
My own EP. That's a little too ambitious. I might be able to at least make a track.
Yeah, do one track. That's fine.
It's London. We got London in the track.
London on the track. Yeah, 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 yeah. That guy, oh my god, what a good song, but that part was awful. I'm gonna say it. It's so fucking bad.
About, Post Malone's
Goodbyes.
Goodbyes.
Featuring Young Thug, or should I say, without Young Thug on YouTube.
It's so I don't know, man. There's a point where autotune sounds good, like respectable, and then there's a point where it's too fucking much.
Well, in that song specifically, it sounds like he's trying to sing on post level, like naturally, but then the autotune kicks in and it makes him sound like a fucking, oh my god, a crack addict. That's like, holy shit.
Like it's
It's like
way
T-Pain coming to the
yeah.
fucking crack again.
It's like way too high, way too tuned.
Yeah,
And it doesn't
exactly. It just
sound right. It
sounds,
just sounds
it sounds
way off.
uncanny. It's just
Exactly.
very uncanny.
It doesn't sound like, possible, really.
It's like when video games like have these realistic graphics and then they show a face and like a
It just
human
looks
face and
ugh.
it feels really uncanny and it's like creepy. It's how realistic it is. That is not this. This is the auto tune on fucking crank. Yeah, 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 yeah. God.
Gross.
Da dee da dee da. Slow moment da.
Fuck. So,
God.
fucking Elden Ring is gonna come out in like February or some shit.
February? I thought it was next month.
Elden Ring?
I might be talking on my ass. I thought it was.
No.
Elden
But in any
Ring.
case, it comes out soon. But I'm in the fucking mood.
Oh,
to
you're
play,
right.
I'm in the mood to play fucking like hard games.
February 25th next year.
So I don't really. I refunded Dark Souls 3 because it wouldn't fucking run in my PC for some reason. Because
Yeah.
of a missing file, but it fixed itself, so I can open games with that missing file now, and I don't feel like I don't know if it's on sale again for like less than like $15 or some shit. I'll get it.
I can get it for you as a Christmas present. When it's on
Nah,
sale.
nah, don't worry about it. I got Sekiro just as a backup as well too.
Then you've played Sekiro though, right? Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, but I get the gist of it. I haven't beaten it, but I do wanna beat it now.
From what I've heard, Sekiro is better than 3, most people think. Out of all the Dark Souls, I think it's like 1, 3, and then 2. And then
Yeah.
you throw in Bloodborne, and that's like, well, I believe that it's the best one out of all of them.
That's what everyone says. I wish I would, bring it to PC or do a remaster of it.
They did do a remaster. It's on PS5.
Shut up. That's Demon Souls, my man.
No, if you run Bloodborne on PS5, it's like fucking amazing. It's like 60 FPS solid, no stutters.
Well,
You could go higher if the game wasn't already programmed to be 60 FPS.
well, I mean, if and whenever I get a PS5, yeah, I'll be sure to try it out. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy comes out soon as well. Or the remake of it does at least.
The remake, yeah.
That'd be neat. It'll be nice.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna restart my fucking progress on that one. That was such a fun game.
I think I got to the halfway point. No surprise.
The music is it's
Yeah,
better than the original,
it's really
and that's
fucking good.
impressive. Well, I showed you what was it when we were all hanging out at your house that one day I showed you a remix of that they did of one of the cave themes or something while we were playing Mario Kart. I was blasting it. Such a good, yeah, they got some really good fucking remixes and remasters and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for
It's
sure.
just like you're expecting something if you play the original, and then it's just like this fucking like dubstep DJ hip hop shit that sounds amazing. It's in a cave. It's-
Oh yeah, I just remembered.
Listen to the original and listen to the remake one. It's fucking amazing. It really was. I feel like that was the best
Well, I'm pretty sure it won
description I
awards.
can. Oh yeah, definitely. It won awards for its soundtrack too. But I was gonna say, if I were to, a lot of people would like, what is the difference between a remaster and a remake? I think the best idea for a remaster is Destroy All Humans. A remake is Final Fantasy Remake, where they improve upon it. To me, anyway, they took the combat that was, it was,
You know, it's basic for its time. Or I mean, not basic, but it
yeah,
was revolutionary because it was like new.
I'd say it was common for its time, but the whole like timing system where you had to base your actual like inputs on because you had like timers of like your bar in the game of how fast you could attack. And I believe how it worked was if you attack the person whose bar is gonna be next, you can actually like delay it and stuff like that, which is a really cool system. Um, but they threw that shit out the window with remake, and it's just like how it was imagined to be, where it's just like
Real
actual sword
time, yeah,
fighting,
yeah, real time
real
shit.
time sword fighting and magic and stuff like that, which is really really
That was
cool.
really cool. I really the time I spent playing it, I had a lot of fun.
Wasn't 15 like that? Is that what they got their inspiration from for
I
the
have
remake?
no clue. Not a Final Fantasy person.
I just I like 7. That's about it. I tried getting into 15, but 15 has a notorious stuttering problem because it has something to do with the Windows 10 antivirus or some shit like that, or the Windows security or whatever. It's just like you have to give this game admin privileges.
Bro, I just go to Windows XP.
Shut that. Honestly, that was the best one. Compact. It worked. It had the classic green hills.
Fucking, I'm pretty sure
It
Windows
had
11
Club
came out.
Penguin.
Oh my fucking god.
Bruh.
Just doing a nice little stretch.
I'm gonna put a fucking ice pack on my arm tonight.
Too much jacking.
Yeah, jack and paper all day. Literally got like 10 paper cuts today.
Ouch.
Yeah, it was really fucking funny every time I got one. Had to go to the fucking bathroom and rinse and get a fucking cotton ball and stuff so it wouldn't bleed all over the paper. That's the life. That's the life. Hopefully I'll be fucking rid of it by next Christmas.
Here's hoping.
God. We had 2 people quit in 1 week.
Yikes.
Yeah. Basically, it came down to my boss guaranteed that they'd get 40 hours. That didn't happen because we ran out of work that 1 week when I was like 3 days off in a row. Remember that? That didn't fucking happen. 40 hours in a week. I've been there 2 years and I'm still a temp. And so the other people were waiting. Like they said, "Oh yeah, we'll be here for like 3 months, and if we're not like hired by then we're just gonna leave." And that's what they did. Get get on them. They want to go work for Yamaha. That's guaranteed hours, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they're gonna get hired easy.
Yeah, that's where everyone goes that I know too.
Fucking Yamaha. I don't know. Yeah, fucking Yamaha makes like everything. They make motorcycles. They make like musical equipment.
Yeah, they make a lot of shit.
It's just like what the fuck. I guess it's like Yamaha is the brand. I guess, whereas like Gibson is specifically for guitars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna ride my Yamaha motorcycle while playing my Yamaha keyboard on the freeway. It's it's like the Apple of Japan. It's
Nah, I was gonna talk about like New Year's resolution shit, but like let's save that for the week of New Year's.
yeah,
Yeah.
if we remember. It's
I'll fucking remember. It's gonna be the week of.
I was gonna say this episode would have been uploaded by then too. Hopefully,
Yeah.
fucking YouTube
Everything
doesn't
fucking
ruin it
goes to
again.
plan again.
Fucking we tried, or you tried to upload it like twice and it did it.
Fucking didn't. Literally, I watched the bar go all the way up. Like I made sure of it. Went to work, came back, and it was still like at 100%. I refreshed and checked back, and it wasn't.
Bruh. YouTube, fix your shit. It's been 11 years. Actually, no, it's been like 16 whenever. I think it came out in 2006.
2005, somewhere in there.
2005, 2006.
Somewhere around there.
It was pre-Christery, I just remember that. God, I have a problem. I finished that fucking documentary in like a week.
Oh, you finished it?
Yes, all fucking 59 episodes, each one about like an hour. It's
Yeah.
45 minutes to an hour. It's like, holy shit. And I'm thinking about just taking a week off and then I'm gonna watch the video version.
Fuck. I plan on
Yeah.
doing the vice versa. Or probably just watching the video version, really. I feel
I
like
just
the
did the podcast
visuals.
one.
I feel like the visuals will really like get the point
Well, I
across.
agree. I agree with you, but the only reason I did the podcast version was because I was working. I'll listen and I'll work, and then I cringe every once in a while.
That's probably what I'll have like going on in the background while I'm editing.
I don't know if you want that. You might be. There's some. If I were to describe how bad it gets sometimes, around what was it? I think it's like 2014, I believe, maybe even earlier than that. Chris Chan does the famous sex change, or female soul in a male body, as he puts it.
Okay.
And he thought he thought the vagina was like underneath the balls or something, so he started cutting it open.
Oh no.
And the trolls were so fucking concerned for him, they trolled him into going to the hospital.
They troll.
Oh my
That's so bad.
Oh my fucking shit. It gets, yeah. If I were to describe how bad it can get, I think that's the worst, honestly. To me, anyway, that made me squeamish. It's like, oh.
That sucks.
Yes, it does.
Mm.
And the creator of the maybe I already said this last week, but the creator is taking a hiatus until I believe January next month when
Until
the
after
court date.
Case, yeah.
Yeah, the case, which it might not even be resolved next month. It could get a.
I feel like no, this one's gonna take a bit to resolve.
I was gonna say
It
it's
can't.
a lot
It can't
of.
be covered in one day.
I was gonna say I'm kind of believing that he did it, but it's a lot of he said, she said, you know. But he did say it with his own fucking mouth, so
I'm pretty
that's
sure he
pretty
did.
damn
No,
evidence.
I'm pretty sure that he did end up fucking his mom.
I was gonna say they can't really question his mom because I'm pretty sure she's senile at this
She
point.
is.
She definitely looks it. She like lost a lot of weight. Like if you look at like in the documentary and then versus now, like holy shit. She went from like 400 pounds to like 140 or something like
Damn.
that. It's like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's not good.
No. I don't know what happened. It's probably just stress, honestly. It's like, holy shit. It just goes downhill after his dad dies.
Yeah, doesn't sound good. Fuck, man.
His dad dies, his house catches on fire from a coffee pot.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
I fucking hate you. And that's the end of the podcast.
No, that's not the end. We'll
That's the end.
do a proper sign off. thank you for joining us on this double-digit episode of Telescope, Double Space Telescope.
The telescope double.
Telescope Double. Thank y'all, and see you in the next one.